Okay, here's where you're going to find the lesson plans. You just go to my homepage, mrswillskindergarten.com, and you click on lesson plans. And when you click there, it's going to bring you here. There's a whole post directory if you want to find all of the different blog posts. I'll show you what that looks like. When you click that button, it's going to take you here, and you can see by week all of the different lesson plans that I have. They're by book focus, so week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on and so forth. So you'll find that under that post directory. But if you want to go down and be more specific, you can find fall, back to school, spring, special holidays, or for any season. So let's go ahead and take a look at back to school. And let's say, oh, I am interested in Stand Tall, Molly Lou Mellon. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it. As you go through, I'm going to walk you through a lot of the lesson plan activities that we have. But if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll find this here. And when you click on it, it's going to open it up into my Google Drive. And there's 2 different files in there. One of them is a PDF and the other is a PowerPoint. If you just want the PDF, easy, you just go ahead and download it. But if you want this PowerPoint, that's the one that is editable. You can download both of them by clicking here and hitting download. It might take a little bit because it's going to be a zipped file, but it'll take just a minute. So, but let's just pretend like you just want to have this one. I'm going to hit download. It's going to ask me where I want to download it. It's going to take a second here. Okay, I saved it onto my computer and I've downloaded it. First thing I need to make sure that I allow it to do, let me just open it up this way. I'm going to hit enable editing, and that will allow you now to go inside and change it. I'm also going to zoom in a little bit more so that you can kind of see the level of detail that's in here. Okay. So if you want to change the hours, you can just go in here and type it. I use the system font so that you don't have to have special fonts on your computer in order to do this. Let's say, I don't want that. I'm going to delete that, and I have a different poem of the week. You can type that in if you want to. You can add an image. If you want to insert an image, you just hit Insert Picture from this device. Who knows what's going to show up here? Hold on, I'll find a picture. Okay, I went ahead and grabbed an image of a book. I love this book, Camping Poems by, let's see, I've forgotten her name, Christine O'Connell George. So Toasting Marshmallows, it's one of my favorite ones. So let's say that's what you want to change it to. Let's say you have a different scope and sequence for phonics and phonemic awareness. You can change that here. Let me go ahead and zoom back out, fit to the window. And you can kind of see each of these activities, you know, kind of how I have it set up. If you're like, I wonder what that is, I can hit my control button and it turns into a little pointy finger. And if I click on it, it'll open it up to where you can find that. Here are the lesson plans, each day's lesson for Stand Tall, Molly Lou Mellon. This is the big focus for the writing. This is some of the things that we're doing at the beginning of the year for getting to know you. These are activities for math. And then if I go over here, it's how I have my center set up. So if you're like, nope, don't want that, you can just delete it and add in what it is that you would like. Super simple. Then you can save it as a whatever name you want to call it and print it out if you'd like to do that as well. Simple.